In a quiet village nestled by a serene river, a young boy named Riku sought guidance from the village's revered Zen master. Though bright and energetic, Riku was troubled. He spent his days tirelessly pursuing trivial matters, impressing others, gathering possessions, and obsessing over what people thought of him. One day, frustrated and exhausted, Riku climbed to the Zen master's hut on the hill. He bowed deeply and said, "Master, I work so hard, yet I feel empty. No matter how much I do, I am never satisfied. What am I doing wrong?" The Zen master smiled and invited Riku to sit with him. "Let me show you something, my son," the master said, handing Riku a large empty sack. "Come," the master said as he led Riku to the riverbank. "Fill this sack with sand." Puzzled but obedient, Riku began scooping sand into the sack. He filled it quickly, but the master insisted, "More. Keep adding sand until the sack is completely full." As the boy worked, the sack grew heavier and heavier. Soon, Riku struggled to lift it. His arms ached, and the sack's weight dug into his shoulders. "Now carry the sack up the hill," the Zen master instructed. "But master, it's too heavy," Riku protested. "Is it?" the master asked, his voice calm. "Then why did you keep adding more sand?" Riku paused, confused. "Because you told me to." The Zen master nodded and said, "You see, Riku, the sack is like your life. The sand represents all the unnecessary things you carry. Other people's opinions, fleeting desires, material possessions. The more you focus on them, the heavier your burden becomes." "But master," Riku asked, "how do I know what's worth carrying?" The master reached into the sack, pulled out a handful of sand, and let it flow through his fingers. "Only take what nourishes your soul. Love, wisdom, kindness. Let the rest slip away, just like this sand. When your life is filled with meaning, the weight will no longer burden you." Riku looked at the sack, then at the peaceful river flowing nearby. He emptied the sack onto the ground, watching the sand scatter in the breeze. For the first time, he felt light. From that day, Riku began focusing on what truly mattered. He spent his time learning, helping others, and finding joy in simple things. The boy who once chased the world's approval now walked lightly, free from unnecessary burdens. The Zen master's words echoed in his mind. Life is too precious to waste on the wrong things. Let go, and you will find peace.